Bring on the night.
Oh, it's Konami.
Trustworthy.
For all your mobile needs.
God damn it.
What?
No, it's just... I can't believe they're going straight fucking mobile.
The thing that made me think it was an entire joke is when I was reading and they were going to... They want to go towards, instead of just selling perks, selling features.
Yeah.
That's what got crazy.
But in light of that and of Iga's Kickstarter for Bloodstained, we're going to go back and play some Castlevania.
Yay!
Kind of like a send-off. We're going to play some Symphony. And I'm going to start a new game. Doo-doo-doo. And we'll just call it... Error. And there we go. So, this game is a sequel to Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which came out in Japan for the PC Engine, and in the United States it was the TurboGrafx 16.
TurboGrafx 16, yeah.
Yeah. But we never got Rondo of Blood in the United States. We got a kind of remake / port of it for the Super Nintendo, and that was called Dracula X. It's not exactly the same thing, but yeah. Huh.
What'd you do?
No, my controls are messed up.
That's no good.
Yeah. And I've been playing this like all day, and there hasn't been an issue until right now. So, oh well, I'm just gonna have to
Wing it.
kinda. It's the buttons are all weird, and I can't change them here. I can't change them until.
Is it because of the save you pulled up?
No.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, all the stuff that's up here is for a la carte later on. You can just grab it now as a Richter for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Now,
This is weird.
you were explaining the creator of Castlevania is working on a new game, and he started on Kickstarter, and it was a success on the Kickstarter goal. Who made... I don't know too much about Castlevania.
Well, Iga was the producer from Symphony of the Night onward.
Okay.
And let's just sit down and enjoy this.
Cool.
Die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
It's so good.
So beforehand, Josh was playing me the original PlayStation version of this this audio right here, because originally back in the PlayStation era there was a lot of bad voice acting.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of bad voice acting, but more importantly, when it had to do with the Japanese game, they were just really bad translations. Mm-hmm. And video games were seen in the West as a toy. They didn't really have much merit, so they didn't invest a lot into translating, and it kind of suffered.
Mm-hmm. But the version we're playing here is the PSP remastered version. Would you say it's a remastered?
I wouldn't say remastered. They've re-recorded the dialogue and rewrote it.
Yeah. And it sounds a lot better.
Oh yeah, the dialogue is a lot better. I'm only playing the wrong button.
So you were explaining, I was watching you play this just a bit last night. Spoilers, this is the ending to which game?
This is the ending for Rondo of Blood.
Okay, yeah.
Richter squares off against Dracula, and damn, these controls. I don't know why my buttons are all messed up. But there's some interesting things that I'll talk about when we get to them in the game. But for here, for example, you can't die. If your health drops all the way down, Maria from Rondo comes out and she fills your health up, and you're basically invincible until you defeat Dracula. I don't plan on doing that, but with this button configuration the way it is, and the fact that I just got holy water, which I didn't want to get yet.
What's the cross do?
The cross is a boomerang.
Oh, okay. Am I wrong? Is that a really crappy weapon?
No,
Oh, it's not, okay.
that's the best part about Castlevania, is that going back to Castlevania 1 and 3, 2 didn't quite have it, but each of the sub-weapons serves a different purpose. So you had to know which one you wanted to use for where you were in the stage and what enemies. So the holy water, for example, you can throw downward and it does like this little wave attack.
Yeah.
And that's really good if you're higher, if you're jumping to a lower platform and there's an enemy below you, you can just toss down the holy water.
Okay.
So, like, just like that. I'm gonna try to save them, because I'll need them for the next part. I wish these buttons weren't messed up. You may be seeing me jumping in the air and doing nothing. I'm actually, damn it. I'm actually hitting the attack button, but it's not working. Oh, he's active. Oh, I can't. Oh, great! I wasted it. So yeah, we're gonna see.
That cross attack.
Yeah. I use the item crash for the holy water, which makes it rain, and it just covers the entire screen with massive amounts of damage. So there's a good chance that we may see Maria coming out. She'll scream out my name, and it'll be great. Damn it! Yep, here she comes. I can't believe that. So this does actually, this beginning portion of the game affects the next part a lot.
you getting healed there, is that going to affect the game?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
We'll let this play out because this is going to be long. But basically, how well you perform in the opening fight determines what your beginning stats are when you start playing the game.
So is it better to suck or better to be good at that?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I believe you. Well, it's not like it puts you at a huge disadvantage if you do terribly. I think it just increases like your luck a little bit, so it's easier to find rare items.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that.
So it kind of invites replayability.
This game, you just keep playing. It sounds a little silly, but it's a Metroidvania, or as it's being called now, an Igavania, after Iga. But basically what it is you have a sprawling dungeon of numerous enemies and bosses and items, and you can level up, and you just constantly go through all these hallways, and you're always all over the dungeon. And in Castlevania's case, it's a castle. So yeah, we're gonna be
Instead of like a planet or a spaceship or something.
Yeah, Metroid, for example, was a planet with a whole bunch of sections, and you go to Planet Zebes, and there's a lot of places to go, a lot of different enemies to see. The thing that's nice about Castlevania is that it dedicates itself to this gothic horror,
And I'm really digging that.
and they pull a lot from mythology. So we'll see like a manticore and a minotaur and a hippogriff.
Will this one have like Frankenstein? And
Oh yeah, Frankenstein, the Mummy.
Universal monsters.
In fact, Frankenstein is a boss in this game. I don't think we'll get up to him, but you can also move the loading screen. Alright, so now we're playing as a different character, which I'll explain after he is formally introduced. And the game begins.
He
Here we
looks
go.
like a badass.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can... Well, there's his name. Button settings. Oh, okay. I know what the problem is.
What's up?
No, it's just an oversight on me. I'll just have to play this way for now.
We could change it.
No, it's fine.
I could claim that we're gonna just cut it in post and just keep it in.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
not that... It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't really have... This beginning portion isn't too bad, and if I can make it... Oh, there's that music.
I can't even remember that.
when the lights turn on and you see the first windows opening and closing, that's when the music kicks in.
Okay.
And the other thing about this is that there are a whole bunch of little secrets. This game is huge. So this is one of those secrets. See that? Yeah. Hit it again.
Chickens. Oh, power rooms?
And then if I come out over here and hit this, I have a little shortcut that's unnecessary. But since I can't double jump right now, I can't go to the top. So I'd have to go down the bottom where there's all these mermen.
Mermen?
Yep.
Under the sea.
So we'll just avoid that for now. Because they continuously spawn, so...
Yeah, like you were saying before, this has a real gothic style to it, and I really dig it.
Oh yeah, it's one of the most interesting things. It's definitely what got me into Castlevania. So here's a cutscene.
The Grim Reaper. Oh, death. Alucard, what is your business here? Dead air! I guess we're just kind of seeing what's going on. That'd be cool if you walked around with the scythe. Killed everything in sight with the scythe.
In some Castlevania games, you can get the scythe.
That's cool.
So I just lost everything, so I'm reduced to a punch. Yep.
At least he's got his right.
Okay, so everything sucks now. I just lost all the best stuff. And we're just going to keep moving forward.
And it sounds like you had this game on the PlayStation back in the day?
Actually, I borrowed it from a friend when I originally played it.
Okay.
This room right here is a transitional room from each of the different sections of the castle. And in the middle here, you can see a little logo. It's a black circle, and underneath of it, it says CD. It's a black PlayStation disc, which is what Symphony and I came on. And if you pop that into your CD player, you would hear the guy who does the voice of Alucard tell you that the first track is game data, and you shouldn't listen to it. And then he says, but you won't listen to me, will you? And then, after all that, it goes into like a remix of the main theme for this game. So there is an actual track you can listen to.
And the cool thing about the PlayStation era was there was a handful of games because they were based on they were CDs. You could literally there was a lot of games you could literally put. Pull or pop open the game system, pull this game out, put a different like a music CD in, and it would start playing that music CD while you're playing, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, one game I never got to play it, but Monster Rancher, which had I think 3 sequels on the PlayStation, was a game where you didn't create monsters, but you raised monsters and then you battled them. And the cool thing about that is it's so awesome. Each of the monsters were unique, and you didn't get monsters unless you put in a music CD into your PlayStation. So you would boot up the game, and then when the game was booted and you were playing, you would go to a special mode in the game, and it would tell you, it would tell you to remove the disc and put in any music CD that you had, and I fell again. This is bad.
And it generated a monster based on that CD?
Yes. In fact, why can't I jump off that ledge?
That's the crazy thing about the PlayStation. There was a lot of Easter eggs where there was a lot more creativity. And I mean, like in Metal Gear Solid, when you have to put the controller, I mean, you wouldn't know it until you experienced it for real. But I mean, there was a point where you had to pull the controller out during a fight and put it in the second controller port just to be able to control it. And then that same game, Kojima would.
Oh, don't give everything away. Some people want.
I'll just say memory card.
Yeah, like there's a lot of interesting things that Kojima did.
Another Konami.
Oh, another Konami.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm getting wrecked.
With all the problems that are going on right now with that, I want to hear his side of the story because I know he's leaving after Metal Gear Solid 5. And, I mean, it's just crazy because he's been there so long.
Well, Metal Gear was his franchise. He created
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And honestly, what it seems like is he disagreed with... Oh, look, save point. He disagreed with them doing the move to mobile.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can think of because, you know, you're sacrificing a lot by doing that.
But you can look forward to playing Metal Gear Solid 6 on the mobile phone.
Well, one, there should not be a Metal Gear Solid.
I know.
But,
Back to black PlayStation discs. I thought it was pretty cool. I believe it's Marilyn Manson's new CD. He actually had his, whoever his music people are, call up Sony, and his his new album was burned or like recorded on the black discs. So all the new album is all the black disc like they had before, and they were made at one of the same plants that they made the original PlayStation games at. And something about the newer technology I was reading, when it's playing, it starts to turn white. And he's explaining how that is like the story of the CD where he evolves into a different character by the end of the CD, music CD. But I thought that was pretty interesting.
I'm not doing so well. This button layout's messing with me. Something fierce. Oh, that was bad.
Are these a boss fight?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to do this again.
Oh, you bled all to death.
Do 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 do. Yeah.
Game over. You have to start over from the beginning?
No, I saved it.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you did. You can't change the control layout in here, can you?
Don't worry about the controls.
Oh, it's too late?
It is far too late.
Far
for
too
me to
late.
do anything about it.
Maybe you just get good at this version of the control.
The problem with it is there's only one button that's different. And that's my attack button. My attack button is a different button completely. It's my special attack button, which I don't have a special attack right now.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm gonna do? Is
What?
I'm gonna do... Oops.
The moonwalk.
There we go. Start off with some good damage. Yeah, I did. I don't know if you remember, but last night I kind of destroyed.
Yeah, you were tearing it up last night.
Yeah, that's how much the controllers are messing with me. Okay, he's down.
Unfortunately, I think he's going to be complaining about it the whole time.
We probably won't be playing that much longer.
It's a challenge. You don't have your special mode or special move.
And dead. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. Life max up.
Well, that's Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. We want to thank you for watching. Did you have fun?
As much fun as I can without remembering where to go.
It's funny. We've played 2 Konami games in a row.
Yep, we can play more.
Yeah. Remember, may it rest in peace.
Yeah,
Next time maybe next time we'll play Rondo Blood. Maybe.
maybe. There's a lot of Castlevania games.
Yeah. All right. See you later, guys.
Later.
Same air time, same air station.
It's too late, Ben. It's too late.